Close your eyes, take a slow, deep breath in, and gently let it go. Now imagine you're floating far above the Earth, drifting silently through the vast darkness of space, surrounded by billions of stars, softly glowing like distant whispers of light. Tonight, we're going on a peaceful journey through our home galaxy, the Milky Way Galaxy, where time slows down and the universe gently tells its story. Stay with me and let your mind relax as we explore 100 calming facts about the galaxy we call home. 1. The Milky Way is a spiral galaxy, gently rotating in space. 2. So it is about 100,000 light-years wide. 3. 1 light-year is the distance light travels in a year. 4. That's nearly 9.5 trillion kilometers. 5. Our Sun is just one of billions of stars. 6. There may be up to 400 billion stars here. 7. And even more planets quietly orbiting them. 8. The galaxy is around 13.6 billion years old. 9. Nearly as old as the universe itself. 10. It formed from clouds of gas, slowly collapsing over time. 11. The Milky Way has spiral arms, like a cosmic pinwheel. 12. We live in the Orion Arm, a smaller spiral branch. 13. Our solar system sits far from the center. 14. About 27,000 light-years away. 15. The galaxy rotates slowly. 16. Taking over 200 million years for one full turn. 17. This is called a galactic year. 18. Dinosaurs lived during our last galactic orbit. 19. Everything you see in the night sky is part of this galaxy. 20. Except a few distant galaxies faintly visible. 21. The center of the galaxy is very bright. 22. And filled with stars packed closely together. 23. At its core lies a supermassive black hole. 24. Called Sagittarius A. 25. It has the mass of millions of suns. 26. Yet it remains calm and mostly quiet. 27. Stars orbit around it slowly. 28. Like leaves drifting around a whirlpool. 29. The closer they are, the faster they move. 30. Gravity shapes everything in the galaxy. 31. The Milky Way is part of a group of galaxies. 32. Called the local group. 33. It includes about 50 galaxies. 34. One of them is the Andromeda Galaxy. 35. Our closest large neighbor. 36. And it is slowly moving toward us. 37. In about 4 billion years. 38. The two galaxies may merge. 39. Forming a new, larger galaxy. 40. A calm and slow cosmic dance. 41. The Milky Way contains vast clouds of gas. 42. These are called nebulae. 43. They are where stars are born. 44. Some glow softly with color. 45. Others are dark and mysterious. 46. Star formation is still happening today. 47. New stars light up the galaxy quietly. 48. Some stars live billions of years. 49. Fast and fade quickly. 50. Every star has its own story. 51. The galaxy also contains star clusters. 52. Groups of stars bound together. 53. Some are very old. 54. Almost as old as the galaxy itself. 55. These clusters orbit the galaxy. 56. Like ancient travelers. 57. There are also streams of stars. 58. Left behind by smaller galaxies. 59. That were pulled apart. 60. By gravity over time. 61. Dark matter surrounds the galaxy. 62. Invisible yet powerful. 63. It holds the galaxy together. 64. Without it, stars would drift away. 65. We cannot see dark matter directly. 66. But we know it is there. 67. From how galaxies move. 68. It makes up most of the galaxy's mass. 69. Quietly shaping the cosmos. 70. Like an unseen foundation. 71. The Milky Way is always moving. 72. Traveling through space. 73. At incredible speed. 74. Yet we don't feel it. 75. Because everything moves together. 76. The night sky changes slowly over time. 77. Stars shift positions. 78. Over thousands of years. 79. Constellations slowly evolve. 80. The universe is never still. 81. There may be billions of Earth-like planets. 82. Orbiting distant stars. 83. Some may have oceans. 84. Or atmospheres like ours. 85. Perhaps even life. 86. Quietly existing in the dark. 87. Waiting to be discovered. 88. The galaxy is vast beyond imagination. 89. Filled with endless possibilities. 90. And silent beauty. 91. The Milky Way appears as a soft band of light. 92. Stretching across the night sky. 93. Best seen far from city lights. 94. Where darkness is deep and calm. 95. It reminds us. 96. How small we are. 97. And how connected we are. 98. To the universe around us. 99. We are made of stardust. 100. And we belong to this galaxy. Now let your thoughts slow. Like distant stars fading into the night, the universe continues, quietly, endlessly, and you can rest, drifting gently through the calm of the Milky Way Galaxy. Good night.